is going to be gone, and it's literally across the street from the Jamestown Settlement Museum. So that was a big effort last year, and they did get all their money by the end of last year. And so part of the money for this film goes towards the battlefield. And from that, I started I'm going to be doing some more films. We're commemorating an event, tying it around a reenactment event, shooting film there, adding in some scripted scenes in a documentary sort of situation, selling it, and then some of the proceeds will go towards battlefield acquisition. I'm going to be doing that for a battlefield outside of Philadelphia this year. And I've also started a DVD series on military history, because that's kind of my thing. I have a lot of friends involved in reenacting, and I can bring in certain people, and that's part of who you know. If you know certain crew members, certain actors, it's using those resources correctly, smartly, giving them something, i.e. either the chance to step up in the crew level or to get a lead role when they've only been an extra before, or in my case, trying to do something really authentic, really correct, and presenting it in an educational way, and that gets these reenactors that are friends of mine interested in giving of their time for a couple days to help me on camera create something that I'm proud of. And so I've started this series, but I'm paying for all this. So I paid for the shoot for this. I paid for this new DVD, which is coming out next week, which is called Von Steuben's Continentals. And I'm paying for it all myself. I can bring in some friends to help me shoot it on those certain days, but I'm shooting the things myself. I'm editing it all myself. I'm putting all the DVD stuff together myself, paying for the copies for the DVDs. But then I get to share, and I get all the profits from that. I get the benefit financially from that. So you can do that too, but it takes forever. I shot the Von Steuben's last April, and here 1 year later it's finally done and out, just because of other things and other jobs that take me away from where I need to be editing or need to be working on projects. Scott put his money into his first project, which then got the second project.
And the second project too. I mean, I had investors in the second one, and that's what I'm trying to do, is have pretty much complete.
And that's tough.
That's it's very
scary to have
difficult.
investors, and I'm kind of afraid of it. And then John, I was thinking about John. In the past few years, he worked on 3 kind of independent features: Red-Legged Devils, Fatwa, and Death Without Consent.
Right.
2 of those were personally financed by the producers, it seems like. 2 of them were, the money was in place.
Yeah.
I don't know about Fatwa.
The Fatwa was, I think they got, I'm not sure where they got the money for that, but each one of those, I think Death Without Consent was $600,000, Fatwa was about $500,000, and Red-Legged Devils was about $295,000. But Death Without Consent and Red-Legged Devils were personally financed.
It's nice when you don't have to worry, when the money's there, you're like, let's go make a movie.
But still, it runs out fast, as you'll probably find out. A lot of people will sit there and say, "Oh, $600,000 is a lot of money."
It is,
and you're hemorrhaging money when you think about, you have to have these contingencies, and it's really making a small film, which I really enjoy. I really enjoy working on the smaller projects and stuff. But it is really like waging war, because